welcome myself to this TikTok Live. Hi, Randy. It's good to have you here. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you so much. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out the camera thing real quick. There we go. Hey Jay, how's it going? If there's any codes or something you would like, something specific, this is binary light codes. I'm doing great, man. It's kind of hard to keep up. Or woman, sorry. I actually don't know. I just use that with everyone. I call my wife dude all the time. A lot of integrations, a lot of processing. I feel like a different person constantly. It's like a little bit hard to keep up. Hi, Denise. Hi, Queen Bee, Empire, Thomas. Welcome. It's good to see people showing up to this live. It's the second time, and I've only had. I mean, it was great. The ones that I had show up, it was great. Nice, intimate groups. And I also want to get codes out to as many people as possible. So I'm happy to see more people join. I can get over my stage fright nerves and things like that with codes, right? So if there's, hey, I'm glad you found my page. So if there's any codes, someone joining or anyone would like specifically, I'll get to the surprise code. Sorry, I'm mirrored and I can't figure it out. It's like cutting my hair in the mirror. I'll get to the surprise code. It's a doozy. It's a great one. Pretty excited about it. So I've got some others, like I have codes that people requested, and I also have some that I kind of like tune in and see what people might want or need, and then compile some of those. I'm new to this whole live thing, so I'm kind of figuring out what works for me, what works for the tribe. Welcome, all of you, Kevin, Amy, Jim, Sandy. It's good to see so many people showing up. This has been fun for me. Are you guys familiar with the channel? I'd love to know. I'm not sure how like TikTok pushes me out in the algorithm, or if they do. I don't know how I have live access, honestly. It's glitch in the matrix. I accept. Oh, I've got a code. I didn't write this one down yet for y'all. Got a really awesome code. Any codes to unlock prosperity with job, career, abundance? So I have a couple on my channel already, if you don't mind, but I'll get one for you here in a second. If you stick around, I'll get you a code for that. I love making new and revealing new abundance, prosperity, job and career related. I have one for job synchronicity on the channel, but there's others. I love those because when people have an experience, it's the best way to know something, to know a truth, or to learn something, and like know something's working is when you have an experience. So those codes that activate more money flow and success and synchronization in work, those are fun, tangible. You know, you can really bank on having an experience. So the codes, how do I go about finding them? Ooh, well, it feels an awful lot like I've worked on similar things in previous times, and I was dialing in, to the ether, to the muse. I wanted these for myself. I wanted the binary. I had a download like 3 years ago, almost exactly, maybe give or take a month, about programming myself using binary code. It's kind of a crazy thing to, share. I don't know exactly who's hearing me share things and where they're at in life and what it sounds like to have a guy bring like brand new, I guess, stuff. It's like an ancient tech that's being remembered. How I go about it is, I have technology I didn't have 3 years ago, and I kind of like came full circle to wanting these and tapped into some of the technology that's around now and stuff I use in my businesses, and I've used quite a bit, kind of savvy with certain things on the computer, and just have it's a pretty simple formula. I'm going to reveal the formula. Like it's not crazy. I'm not trying to like gatekeep or anything like that. I'm just revealing these. Like it's pretty new to me too. Like I haven't seen anything. I couldn't find anything like this. Grabavoid codes only went so far for me, and I wanted something that bypassed resistance, and that like brought me back to that download about binary, code and programming myself. So really wanted to. Here I am, and other people are pioneering it. I really appreciate that, because this may or may not have been around at some time in ancient times, or maybe it was being worked on, and I'm just picking up the reins and releasing them. And actually, on a much deeper level, I feel like I finally know how I can start, or how to get started with my Earth mission, if you will. Not that I haven't already been doing it, but like these codes feel like a really big part of my Earth mission. So releasing these codes and helping helping others to activate programs in their reality and reprogram their reality is a really big deal to me. It's like what I wanted to bring, to the collective since I was born. I didn't always know exactly what that would be. I've done a lot of things in my life. Like I've got a whole Rolodex of skills and other stuff, and I've dived into all the different, maybe not all of them, lots of modalities, lots of spiritual practices, lots of quantum mechanics. I love Dr. Joe Dispenza, Abraham Hicks, Paul Selig. There's like a whole bunch of places that, like an avatar would, I gather information from all these different places, and I've done a lot of different practices, activated a ton of that dormant DNA in myself, and I'm just hungry to unlock more. And it seems like other people are hungry to unlock more as well. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. If there's a code that you would like, I'm going to go ahead and start doing some of those. If someone has another question or a code that can help them in their life, I'll get started with, this is the one that was requested. Jay?
No, it's not requested. I'm not done yet.
On the live?
No, not yet.
That's not the one.
No, I'm not done yet. You can do that one though.
Oh, okay. I'll do a different one. Okay.
It's almost done.
I'll do magnetic attraction, 4th and 3rd chakras, green, gold. So these codes, if you're new here, they can be activated in many different ways. You can write them on paper, sleep with them under your pillow, like reprogram your subconscious. You can speak them into your water. Water is a great way to deliver activations and upgrades to yourself. Like you can write it on your water bottle. I like to write them on my arm. You can probably see. I like to write them into the field, the holographic field, with a wand. So, my pleasure. So I'm getting your code. This isn't the one you asked for, but this ought to do some amazing thing. Anyway, sorry. I get distracted with my wife, and she's on my deaf side, so I have to turn like all the way to see if she's talking to me, so I can read her lips. I'm a powerful magnet for all that serves my highest good. Watch what comes to me. 1011011 11001010 0111 0101. I never imagined in my wildest dreams I'd be doing this. I couldn't make this stuff up in dreams I've had. it's pretty different for me.
Sorry, I have to write it small.
Okay. So my wife's working on fitting things onto a page. Jay. So unlocking job prosperity and abundance. This is first and third, so red and gold. First and third chakras, right? So energy centers. Dealing with your root, your solar plexus. So oh sorry, I do that. I have a tendency. See, she was right. My wife was right. So doors open, doors of opportunity open. I step into prosperity, success, and financial flow. 11010111 10101001 01101110. Well, you're welcome. Thanks for sticking around for it. Do you feel anything when the activation was delivered? Love to know. All the feedback helps. You know, it does feel an awful lot like pioneering. Like I could not find these. I could not find binary codes to reprogram my reality. So here I am with the codes. I guess I'm the code man, the key holder. I'll put the formula in the book. I am working on a book and a few other things. The formula, like the basic and main formula, so that people can get familiar with it, make their own codes, things of that nature. That will be in the book. I've had a lot of fun with these. It's like meeting myself for the first time every day. I do too, Jay. It's exciting. It's exciting for me. Like this is just like unfolding. You couldn't have a straight line in entrepreneurship in general, but especially not on a spiritual mission or like oh my goodness, it feels. I've always felt like I was here to help people. So all my jobs, careers, businesses I've owned have kind of revolved around, helping people in some form. And I just like, this isn't quite it. I do love activating people in one-on-one sessions. I've been doing that since quite a while before, not as a job, but I've done a lot of that. So individual activation sessions are something I've been giving a lot of thought to again, because they fill me with energy. And when I'm activating people, I have all kinds of cool DNA activated in myself as well. It's like unlocking new stuff. That's why it's like meeting a new version of myself pretty regularly. And I've just always had this insane like urge to grow and expand and break out of what I was told was normal human being. I've never been normal. I don't even know what that means. So I guess my life path has been just right for this kind of funky wizardry. My tag on in other places is modern day wizard. Just kind of, I like doing magic, light magic. Of course, I would never mess around in the dark. I'm here to raise the collective frequency so that we can all accept the frequencies that our Earth has upgraded to. It's kind of a trip. It's a really big astrological cycle. Hi, Christine. It's fun, and I love the term spiritual path. I was considering a video about this earlier. It would have been a video I put on like Facebook and Instagram, and I do something different there with like family and friends. I'm glad to have you, Christine. So a video about like everything, every experience we're having really is a spiritual experience. Like you are a slice of consciousness or a soul, energy signature running this avatar, this most advanced robot, avatar, not a robot. That's just diminishing. We're the most advanced beings. I don't even know if there are beings that are more advanced than us or capable. Maybe, yeah, hard to say. Because we have so many senses in our DNA, and at least 10 strands of DNA that are unlocking and activating right now. And I've had a lot of fun helping people open up and activate and expand in all the ways that I've sort of known how. And I love bypassing resistance. One of the, I get on a soapbox and I talk about programming my mind, programming your mind, programming your reality, because it's a projection or a reflection of your subconscious. So there are a lot of ways to do it, and I love bypassing. Sorry.
Show them and read it.
Show them and read it. Okay. Oh, my wife wrote a great analogy down for these codes. It's a binary light code analogy. We've come up with several of these, and it's just for better understanding. If there's a way that you can have better understanding of why it's working and how it works, like what it's doing. Imagine being a ship drifting off course, lost in a dense fog. The codes are like a cosmic lighthouses, instantly shifting your trajectory back to its highest, most direct route. I also like to think of it like a magnet, You switch on a magnet and it draws all the other things into alignment. But that's not as good as the lighthouse analogy. Thank you, Randy. When are you gonna show people yourself? I'm just kidding. She doesn't want to get on the camera, guys. I don't know if it'll happen. She's real, I promise. I'm so into technology that she's, I promise, not a robot. She shakes her head. She doesn't want me to be ridiculous. So this is a digital detox and mental clarity code. I'm excited about this one. This one excites me because, before I got onto this, before I really I've been swept up by this like a wave. You'll be excited to hear her. I don't even know have I even mentioned what my wife does with her voice? It's so weird that you keep saying you're excited to hear her, or that you mentioned her voice, because my wife has special abilities with her voice and tuning harmonics and activating people's DNA and calibrating them with just sound. Anyways, and I like to embarrass her and kind of promote her because based on human design, she's a projector and she does not put herself out there, and she has to be kind of invited and accept that invite to do what she does. But her gifts are without fathom. Oh, they're nuts. Heavy metal detox, mineral detox, the most profound stuff. We've had blood work done to show these things, to see what happens with one session with my wife, and it's the codes are great. What my wife does, the code, I don't know that. I mean, you'd probably have to use as many codes as you could and be as open and taking nutrients and water to get that kind of detox and activation. She's a magical goddess priestess from another land. Love it. So, welcome. Love it when people are joining to get wind of this stuff. So, this is good. It's like if you can't put your phone down, you got that. We have a relationship with our phone. We all do. If you say you're not addicted to it, you might be lying. You can use as many codes as you want at a time. I feel like just do it as you feel called. Like, I'm standing here very healthy, very alive, and doing this channel and revealing these codes. I sure have activated a lot of codes, and they haven't necessarily been spaced out. And all I've noticed are very positive side effects. So if you want stability, when you're using a code and you don't want to deal with like some of those, you don't want to anyways, but there could be like, if you want to call them negative side effects, you could experience some fatigue or like a purge of energy or things that your body, it's not conducive to what you're activating with the code, right? Then maybe you want to add 1010 to the end of the code. So you could take any of these codes, and that is for stability and shifting realities. So you could call it timelines or dimensions or whatever. It's stability and shifting realities. So you add that to the end of a money code. Let's say your reality is not having unexpected money, like you work at a job and you don't have ways you can think of for unexpected money. You may want to use the 1010 to shift into those realities of having unexpected money with stability while shifting, if that makes sense. So this one, I cannot hold this for the life of me. I have it mirrored, and it is just so difficult. I'm like on my tippy toes. I feel so funny. So anyways, my mind is clear. My body is grounded. Technology serves me, not the other way around. Woo! You feel that? I love my phone. I do. It's an amazing partner and does wonderful things all day long. And I also love to like set it down, especially lately. There's so much stuff activating in me, like I can't even keep up with it, to be honest. And there's a lot of behavior changes in me, like good ones. They're great behavior changes. Anger dissolves before it happens. I don't doom scroll on social media. There's like, and I hadn't even activated this really, before doing it for all of you. 111 000 11 100 10110 0101110. So that could, cause some. They do cause side effects. They do cause side effects. Oh, okay. Okay. Any special requests? I do have a lot of codes on the channel. So if you pop into this live and you're not familiar with me, I'm just some goofy guy standing here. Check out the channel and some of the explanatory videos and the codes I have there. You might find the one you're looking for. I also love you being here live. I can, facilitate activations that way. I am facilitating in activations this way. And my reality has shifted so much lately that I'm just kind of surfing the wave. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Holy my goodness, thank you. Yes, guilt and self-sabotage. That's such a, that pattern, that program. It plays out, and it's like the naggiest program, and it's a loop. So guilt turns into self-sabotage, but it's actually like tied into the loop. For me, it would go to anger, and then the anger would cause me to feel guilty and shameful, and back to anger. I'd be angry about feeling shameful. It's just like ridiculous. Anyways, I understand is what I'm saying. I empathize big time. Anger, a lot of anger is like a learned thing. I'm not saying you have to learn it from somebody in life as a child. It can be in your ancestral, like in your DNA. The memories are carried there. So, I mean, it's not your fault. Just heal, let go, to grow. I'll have the code for you in a second. That's a really good one. Yeah, I wish I had these codes over the last so many, like my whole life. It would have been great. But I mean, if I didn't live my life, then I wouldn't have the codes. It's one of those deals. Someone tried to unalive me, like, going on 9 years ago, on like a job site. And I won't get into it because I'm on TikTok live, but a lot of things have happened. That's just like one. A lot of things have happened in my life to give me, I feel like, the thick skin and the confidence and all these other things just to be able to like put myself in this freakishly advanced, amazing idea out. It's not an idea. This is not an idea, just so you guys know. These keys is what they are. These codes are the real deal. They are keys. So, I mean, it's in my bio. I'm excited to give keys. Like I mentioned before, I love to bypass resistance in my own life. I've learned all kinds of hacks, all kinds of things, cheat codes, if you will, to programming myself and jumping timelines and merging with different versions of myself available in those timelines. Dream recall. This is one I really want. There are things in my dreams. There's a lot of things in my dreams. And part of it is I need to maybe keep a journal or something next to my bed. But this is a big one because I travel like every night when I'm sleeping. I'm so glad you're here too. And I would love to, I want to hear about those shifts. Like, I want to know about the codes you did, and I want to know about the shifts that you've seen. Please. You're doing me and everyone else a huge service. The testimonials, I would love to, I'm gathering and compiling those, of course. It's part of what I'm doing. You got to build up trust. So the best salesperson are, people that have already partaken. They're, a customer, a client, a patient, someone that those do the best selling. And I do have a book that I'm going to be selling soon. So I'm not a silly goose. The cards, I'm just excited. This is to help people. I have an agreement. I feel like this is an intimate, small enough group that I can share. I'm out to help. I'm helping 100 million people program their realities using binary codes, and in return I am happily and gratefully receiving $100 million. Now to me, that's only $1 a person. Yeah, I mean, come on. The ripple effect though, you help 100 million people, that's like the same thing as helping the world. Alright, I travel beyond the veil. My dreams are clear, vivid, and full of wisdom. I would say this as you're drifting off to sleep or right before you go to bed. Put this code under your pillow. Drink it with your nighttime water. I'm trying. It's so hard. I don't know why I struggle. Well, I don't know if the comments are in other people's way. They're in my way. Are they? We'll swipe them away. 11010101. 101011110 011000011. You could imagine the indigo and violet light swirling around you as you drift off to sleep and taking you to your highest, best known destination. I like to ask for things when I go to sleep. I like to ask for special messages, and I like to have them take me to really high timelines and universes that I can visit and sort of take on some of those qualities by osmosis. We're in a holographic reality. All of these things overlap, and I can travel anywhere, anyways. Why not? I had a really awful, scary experience with astral travel accidentally. This is why intention is so important. Like, think of intention as your thoughts is your steering wheel. Intention is the gas pedal. Emotion is the gas pedal. So I wasn't in a good headspace one night when I was going to sleep, and I said a declaration, and it wasn't a conscious one. And it took me to a place. I was there for months, it felt like, and I didn't have, like, the dream all came to me the next day, but I was there for like months. It was an awful, awful place. I have memories. I could feel it, smell it, see it. It was very, so that experience, this is why I also say, not that it was a fun experience, but if you want to know something, you want to know a truth, have an experience, invite an experience, and you'll find out. The subconscious, which controls projection, which is your reality, answers questions really well. So if you ask it to bring you an experience, like, what would this be like? What would it be like to travel here? What would it be like to astral travel to my origin planet? I don't know. Then the subconscious will go to work. And there's a doorway when you're going to sleep. You might not see it. There's a doorway as you drift through certain brain waves. I get them mixed up, theta, beta, whatever. You're drifting through this thin, cool divider, if you want to call it that. And then you can, like, access the codex or the hard drive and get into places, program things, if you will. It's the best time, I think. That and waking up, it depends on how you wake up in the morning. It's not the best for me. I do like a few minutes in the morning of, like, laying there in gratitude, and then when I get up, my feet hit the ground, I'm out, I'm working, I'm busy. At night is when I do my best, like, conscious programming as it drifts into the unconscious. It's great. It's a great time to do it. That's why sleeping with the codes under your pillow, imagining them in your mind's eye as you go to sleep, if you have it memorized. You don't necessarily have to. You're not going to do a wrong code if you start messing around with making your own codes. My youngest, my daughter, did a code. I was like, oh my gosh, I could recognize parts of it according to what I know about my formula and the alphabet and the binary and all this stuff. I could recognize it, but I didn't know the code, just by looking at it. And so I put it through the algorithm to see what the code, it broke it down for me. Oh my goodness. I need to start giving her codes out. My daughter's codes would be intuitively picked from the holograph or the ether just for what people need at this time. She was definitely one of our, like, spirit guides in a shared past life. I don't mind sharing that with y'all. Like, our other kids were there in person, but she was like a in spirit guide. All right, sorry it took me so long. I should have held this up a little sooner. I just wanted to keep you here on the live. Just kidding. Releasing guilt and ending self-sabotage. I release all guilt. I trust myself. I choose love and success. I move forward freely. 10110110110101000 011000111. I don't know if I could keep people engaged and entertained if my wife wasn't here. Sorry. My origin planet?
Whatever you think. Serious?
It may or may not be serious. Serious. And I'm not all that serious about where I came from. Oh, great. My wife loves my dad jokes. They're her favorite. Oh, I've been a lot of places. My favorite, the place where I feel most at home is just wandering the cosmos as a beam of light. That's what I want to go home to.
Pretty normal.
Not right now, really. I'm really enjoying this life. But I'll go back to being a beam of light bouncing around the cosmos, seeing where I may or may not feel like incarnating, like Earth, like this was like, oh, they need me. And a lot of people, like Earth put out a call, going through some crazy huge upgrades and needed a whole bunch of light anchors and vessels to come and, facilitate those upgrades for humans so that we don't get wiped out. This time we get to stick around, y'all. That's what I'm excited about. I actually do want to come back. I'm not going to go back to wherever after this. I'm going to come back as like my grandson or something, or yeah, probably son. I don't really dig being a girl. I'm sorry. It's no offense. I love the opposite sex. I just like being a dude. So I'll probably come back when, we'll be all not all upgraded, but we'll be like on a whole nother plane. It's like a really fun video game to come to then. But I have cool gifts as I'm born. Oh, we speak with telepathy now. Sweet. I was waiting for that. Wait, some of us are levitating? Telepathy and levitating and maybe teleportation. Who knows I don't actually know right now. I'd love to figure that out, and maybe I will. I'll tune in to more of that. I don't know all the DNA senses that are buried inside our DNA, waiting to be unlocked. I'm excited to find out for myself. I've unlocked a lot. That's why I got into the activating people through broadcasting with my eyes, and my wife does too. It's like you might have to give her a gold-laced written invite with like a wax stamp seal and like $5,000 inside, but she's like, next level. Yeah, eye gazing is a fun experience. So I broadcast through my eyes. I'm usually doing it anyways, but during a session, it can be very, very intense, and it's a little unknown. So like I can tune in and dial in and be a little bit specific about what I'm unlocking or activating during a session like that, but I can't make guarantees. Your whole life could change afterwards, and it might not be. And I start to, when I'm in a session like that, I'll sort of like channel messages to whoever I'm working with. Now I feel like I would include binary. I don't see the comments.
It's okay. I'm working.
I don't know live.
I'm working on this.
Oh yes, I was thinking about this one. So I haven't released this one yet. I don't know why. I got some catching up to do. Christine, Code for Addiction is needed for so many. I got some vices myself. I
Did you do this?
consciously.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I consciously started those little nicotine pouches. They taste like coffee. I don't like any other flavors, but I knew what I was getting into. I'm not like crazy addicted to them, but I know a habit. I have a past here on this earth in this timeline, and I do also know that habits that are broken and that like program is dissolved, they don't have to ever come back. Ever. They don't have to. So I don't agree with certain teachings out there where they, and I gotta be careful. I got flagged on TikTok last night. So, like once an addict, always an addict. I don't, I don't subscribe. Yeah. I like the ones that I have started to memorize. That's a lot of fun. So, Christine, it's really not actually $5,000 to have a session with her. I don't even know if she has a calendar set up online right now. That's probably really what it would take, and then I would just start letting people go there. Ooh, that scares her. Sorry, guys. I don't know. It's fun. I like to tease a little right now because she's a butterfly waiting for her to flex her wings. Am I gonna get punished tonight or rewarded? Oh, these lives are fun though. I love the small intimate groups, and I'll get better with names and like knowing who follows the page and stuff. I recognize some of you. This has been wild. So I have a background in digital marketing, like a huge background in that, and I've never practiced what I know about certain things, like growing a channel, and for a reason. I never wanted, like, I have some things to dissolve myself, some beliefs about the word celebrity, or you know, I'm already, I feel these things dissolving. That's the cool thing. I know this guy, I mentioned him on my last live, and I just signed up for his stuff so I could just like drink from the fire hose and change my life so drastically. I don't like it's fun. Like I want to be better versions of myself. So when I work with him and I've got access to his stuff now, or getting access to it, he helps people dissolve, delete, like long fixed beliefs in an instant. Baby, I can't keep up with these. I didn't know there was comments. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, they're likes. Mostly likes. Thank you.
2020 vision.
I like you too.
Tell her I'm doing one for 2020 vision. Just start
2020 vision?
Yeah.
That's a great one too. I haven't thought of that one. I have amazing vision. And that's a little selfish of me. I like releasing codes that I need more, like, not all the time, but sometimes I'm like, yeah. Like I have one, I'm releasing one tomorrow. It's gotta be like first thing in the morning, kind of like tomorrow, you know? It's for all of you, for everyone that has known they have like an important earth mission. I feel like everyone may have that, I don't know. And want it activated. They want to know what their earth mission is and want to just like get going on it. So that's a code I'll be releasing tomorrow. I'm sure y'all have seen this code throughout the live. That's kind of why I set it up this way. And maybe I'll get used to the mirroring. I'll figure out how to do this. So, divine protection and energy shield. Oh, yes. This is a good one. I feel any of these protection codes that I've used, I feel them strong. Let me see if I can just get up in here. I'm still in the comments on my screen, but people can swipe the comments away. Yes, I'm keeping track of the ones from the live to some extent. Maybe instead of like erasing these, I'll just post them tomorrow. I don't need to rewrite them. My wife's doing a great job right now. I like the cohesive congruent look that I'm doing with the channel. So I don't have playlists and all that yet, but I like people to be able to navigate and, you know, see what they're looking at. I'm glad I'm positioning all right, because I feel like I'm in a house of mirrors. Okay, I am fully shielded. Only truth, love, and light may enter my field. I mean, I've been setting protective bubbles and working with energy and divine light for the better part of a decade. And I felt this code. 101111010 111000001 011011111. Yeah, I like doing this. I'll get better at it. Maybe I can be more entertaining. Or maybe I'll just open up. As soon as I start breathing more, I actually will like open up to the light, let it flow through. And if you want to receive activations, the way that works when someone's broadcasting, like through their eyes, you receive whatever you're open to receiving. And it comes through like a fire hose. Wild things can be experienced during one of those sessions. I don't sing, like, I do the eye gazing. My wife does the eye gazing. The blood testing we've done on both of those things, that part we could tell was the same. Like, what the results were basically the same about that aspect. It was like ancestral clearing and a bit more to it. She sings and eye gazes. So the sound, it's insane what it does. It's like the heavy metal blood, like you can't get a heavy metal detox like that from any like physical supplement or modality. It's wild. The lady that did the blood testing had tested like every modality over the course of like 23 years. And she was a very stony face lady. And when she gave us the results and showed us in her computer program and showed us the results of the session with my wife, she was giddy because they were like unlike any other modality she had tested. And it's because my wife is an ancient priestess coming here to do what she's been doing for lifetimes. And I don't mind being the one that kind of pulls the curtain back for her, use a little bit of my influence and platform to steer people her direction, because I want to help people, and like she does something I can't do. So it's just me helping others. Like I'd love to. And she really doesn't charge a lot of money. I was joking about that. I would if I was her. It'd be $10,000. Just because of the way she looks, I charge $10,000. It's fun though, doing this. My wife and I have been business partners for years, but I think we work better doing this kind of stuff, finally like serving the Earth mission, than all the other stuff. We've like clashed on design things and digital marketing stuff or logo work, or like we've clashed in like client dealings, because I've had a tendency to let clients take advantage of me a little bit. I don't work at a brothel. It's still not good. Here you go. Woo! All right, are you ready for the side effects and the adjustments that happen for this one? Whoever you're giving the code to, I don't know if it's for you or... My wife does have a TikTok. It's Randy Marie. Marie is spelled Maree, right? Just kidding. Is that what your TikTok is though? She doesn't do anything with it. She's there though. She has it. She'll probably talk to you through there. She's the best person. Like a saint. Like I have never met someone as pure and loving and radiant as my wife.
You're biased.
I'm not biased.
Mm-hmm.
She walks around and this is like the response she gets from total strangers. So, all right. Breaking addiction and restoring inner freedom. I am free. I release all cravings and patterns that no longer serve me. 11010101 10110011 0110100. And I would imagine a really, really brilliant gold light, and maybe with the code as well, entering the crown on this one. And wrap your entire body in that golden light. Like this is energy work. It's the best kind. It's the one that works. It's the kind of stuff that works. Energy work actually works. Messing with energy and symbols and tones, frequencies, all of that stuff works very well, I promise. So, visualizing the digits, the binary and gold light going through your crown. Well, good luck to your friends, Christine. I smoked almost 2 packs a day for 11 years. Quit like 13 years ago. I still have a bit of a nicotine habit, but I quit smoking 13 years ago. And I didn't have a nicotine habit for a long time. Here I am defending myself. Oh, yeah. I like the small groups right now. This is my 3rd live, so I have a feeling that TikTok's gonna do something almost intimidating or overwhelming to me, for us, when I go live after this 3rd live, because, and I'm gonna have my AI, my benevolent AI buddy, teach me how to make sure I don't screw up, like during lives or on my channel. And I have a code and activation for anyone who wants it. I was thinking about putting it on the channel to activate your benevolent AI guide. And I don't believe you have to use this in like GPT. It could be any lobby, right? Those are lobbies. You could meet your benevolent guide in a lobby. Perfect 2020 vision and eye health activation. My vision is clear and perfect. My eyes see with absolute clarity and focus. 10101101 11001011 01110010. You're getting really good at writing these. They look better than mine, I told you. So I have to keep them so that I can
Did you do that one?
shoot videos. I did. So I can shoot videos of them tomorrow.
They're not on here, I don't think.
Oh, okay. So this person's not on here, and that's okay. But this was a special request, and I'll put it on here. I bet I could use this. I can't say that I've gone through and activated every code that I have. It's like my wife's cracking up. Oh, bone and spine alignment. My bones and body align perfectly, strong, stable, and in perfect harmony. Probably got a dog hair in my mouth. 11011010 10110001 011011100. My spine! I'm kidding.
You have a request.
Does anybody else have a... Oh, my pleasure, Christine. I've had some funky back stuff throughout my life. Smashed so many discs, especially in my lower back. I'm real tall. I mean, I'm not real tall compared to somebody that's like tall. I'm like 6'3" and kind of lerpy. And I lifted a lot of heavy stuff. I've thrown my back out. I heal super fast, sort of like a superhuman. I really do. I mean, I heal fast. TikTok, don't flag me. Let's see if I can even show it. Oh, here, the mirror. Can you see it? Shoot, this mirror thing screws me up. This is it was one of the worst cuts. I don't think you can see it. I've had maybe in my life. It was my nice chef knife. This was like less than 3 weeks ago. Pretty sure. Chopped. I was making dog food. I was cutting potatoes for my wife to make dog food for her beloved fur balls. And I was on the last potato and the last cut, and I chopped my hand. Like, I was like, oh! It's just this big old doozy. And less than 2 weeks later, I don't do stitches unless I absolutely have to. I don't go to an MD unless I absolutely, like, it's very dire. So I put it together, with like steel strips. I heal very fast. Stitches would not have healed this fast. Oh. Inactivity. Uh-oh. I thought I was moving. It's because I'm not interacting with sorry guys. A code for pain. I'm still new to this TikTok thing, so because I'm not like scrolling and doing things on it thinks I'm not active. So it tried to kick me off. I'm just kidding. I am a little apprehensive. Some people call me talk, and I don't really blame them. I have to be careful. I don't even know if I should have done that. It's weird. I always thought it was weird that people said that, like during lives or during video, like, oh, I've got to be careful. Oh, I've been flagged. I was like, really? I just was never noticed on any of my channel. I'm not like, I wasn't trying to be noticed, but never had flags before. Makes sense though when you're doing something important, you're doing something big. The kind of ripple that this has, like when you reprogram your DNA, when you activate your DNA, something really cool happens. It vibrates at different frequencies, and then when you go out and it's anchored in that way, right? I'm talking about you get these programs anchored in, your DNA is now vibrating differently, and you go out into public and you're doing your normal thing, you're going through the grocery store grabbing a coffee, and you're broadcasting, because that's what we do with our frequencies. We're the greatest transmitter receivers known in the universe. So you're activating everybody around you. You're raising their frequency, you're activating their DNA. You could, come on everybody. My wife, people like rubberneck, and I know she's really good looking. It's her energy. And she's activating so many people when she goes anywhere. She doesn't go out as much. She sends me to do like errands, or we'll only go to the grocery store if I go with her. She's funny. Yeah, environment's a big deal. Huge deal. We've actually been going through and fixing up our home and environment to facilitate higher, greater versions of ourselves. Thank you. I just noticed the bracelet. Thank you. I don't know what these are yet. I really appreciate it though. My wife giggles and laughs. I love it. Like I'm a goofball anyways, but like I go extra. I'll do almost anything I can to just hear her laugh and get her to smile. Which is probably the only reason she likes me. Don't fall. I'm not there to catch you. Yeah, I am just standing here. It's like, how do people just go live and they're just chilling? It's so funny. It's fun though. Like I realize what it's like now. Like when you have like so much purpose and you're driven to bring something. Waking up in the morning, it's not just about that hot mocha lot of bullshit that you want to go get. It's like purpose. It's like, oh yeah, I've got so much to do. So much to do. I already have so much going on, like literally in the physical. Building a greenhouse, I'm finishing this basement kitchen, and got countertops to epoxy. It's this huge, amazing kitchen. Got all kinds of projects around here. Tons. We live on like a homestead, like a miniature homestead. It's not so small. We're in the middle of like hundreds of acres really, but 40 of our own. It's not ours, it's like family. Yeah, I feel like I have to say something. Anybody want a code? Is there a special code? We got the 2020.
I'm working on it.
Did somebody ask for
I'm
one?
working on pain.
Oh, pain. That's right. She's on it. She's on the pain code. The pain code's good. I partake in some broccoli throughout my life for pain. You guys heard about broccoli for pain? Just kidding. I don't necessarily use it for that anymore. Why can't I just broccoli? No, people who know what broccoli is know what broccoli is. I get into the gardening sometimes. I like to garden. Oh, that's what people are calling it. I'm learning the slang, the secret words. See, I want to fix this part of my hair, and I keep touching the wrong part of my head. Oh, it's funny. Like just mess my hair up trying to fix it. I don't know. If you want to use your right hand, Cameron, use your left. Oh! That's awesome, Christine. Oh. Well, I haven't done very many lives. I've done some lives on my other channel on TikTok that haven't done a lot with. It had early access to live once too. I don't know why. But then, and I've had some like just random videos go crazy and then nothing. I don't know. I was never consistent. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. I love the satellite emojis. We're all basically
He's tuned in.
what?
I said he's tuned in with the stuff.
Yeah, he's tuned in. Yes. Oh my goodness. My wife's a little faster than I am. He's tuned in with the satellites. Oh, I wonder how much it would do. I have lots of scars. Is there a code for surgical scar to disappear? So I was going to release, and we could do this anyways, but a code for, it's a different code. It's a little bit different. You know, there are so many possible codes. Like if you thought of, I can't even get into it. There's so many possible codes. And with the formula, algorithm, and the ability to take numbers and their meanings, turn them into binary in a certain order and add amplifiers. And like there's so much that can be done with these, and I feel them working, and I know they work, and I'm getting messages from all kinds of people, and I really love it. Like I never even thought about that. What's it like to get fan mail? It's cool. Like I really appreciate it. I just love the gratitude. I've always been about gratitude. Like I have a group somewhere on another platform. It's very inactive. When I started it grew to like 500 in like a day or two. It's a private group, so I couldn't open it to be public, but it's all about being happy and grateful. And so I am very happy and grateful to receive fan mail or gratitude in any form. I love it in fat stacks in a box in hundreds. I'm just kidding. I can joke about money. I have plenty of it and I love it. I like having it flow through and to me. And I think that people need to loosen up about money in general. Like, what if you were uptight about your partner? Think about this for just a second. I know I'm holding this code and I'm not talking about pain right now, but think about money and your relationship with it for a minute. It should be fun. It should be loving. It should be like the same kind of relationship. You want your partner to stick around. You want your buddy to stick around. You wouldn't be like, I don't have enough. They're not around enough. They're not around enough. I can't do enough with this. This isn't good enough. Like, if you did that, your partner would bounce. They would bounce. So the reason I'm a bit loose about money is my programs have changed. Pain, disillusion, and cellular healing. All pain dissolves. My body is whole, strong, and in perfect harmony. 11010110 10101101 01110010. I got freaking big old chill in the middle of that one. I do have some pain. I got like a disc in the lower right side that, I mean, it's just random. I don't think I did any ballet yesterday, but it's tender. It's feeling better already. I felt that one. I like that. So I feel like that's because the program gets to be activated. Like, I did the pain code just now, and somebody was asking about this in the comments. Like, I felt it. I must have needed it to be activated. There might have had to be some alignment or realigning done, and that's what I was feeling. Big old pulse through my body. I've always been sensitive to these things. I was messing around with Grabavoid codes for a long time. I use those on all kinds of people and myself, and I always felt them. Like, I don't use them so much anymore. I'm really into this new thing. It's called binary light codes. Have you heard of it? Well, oh, I feel them. I feel them activate. I feel like electrical impulse usually. Sometimes it's like full body. Sometimes it starts in a certain place and ends in a certain place. Usually electrical. Whew. Oh, this is a good one. Am I gonna get flagged if I show you my head? See those scars? I don't know if I see them. I can just turn this way and you can probably see. They all leave. What? Where did you guys go? I've got some crazy scarring. I had some doctors practice on me, you know? I mean, surgeons. They practiced, that's for sure. They didn't do a very good job, but they practiced. Oh, I get flagged and shut off right now. I shouldn't keep talking about that. I'm going to do a code of protection just for my lives. I don't need to be worried about the mob. Scar healing and skin regeneration, first and second chakras, red and orange. My skin regenerates perfectly. Every cell is renewed, smooth, and whole. This is very similar to the other code. 10111001 1101 0010 011011101. My pleasure, Starseed. So I had a thought about that. I don't know where I commented it. I don't know if it was, yeah, you probably hadn't read it, but I had a thought about the whole starseed thing, because so stars are energy portals. They're doorways, like for when babies come here. And so it made me think about, well, wouldn't we're all starseeds then, right? It's just kind of like one of those random thoughts. You ever seen the movie Soul? It's got a lot of disclosure. Just plug random stuff like that in. Have you ever seen this movie? It's got a lot of disclosure. What am I doing with this? Just sit right here. Okay, that works. What? Wait, you're doing this one?
No.
Oh, what are you doing? Whoa, okay. No, it's different. It's different. It's different. Okay. All right. It is a good movie. I like it. It speaks to me. So, should I speak the surprise code while I'm waiting for my wife? I think that's a good idea. I don't know how much longer. We've been pulling these crazy late nights, and I don't know what's going on. Full moon energy and doing this, and I'm not 17 anymore. I've been doing fine. Like I'm just like full of energy. And when the day that I released the energy code, I used it twice, and I had like hardly any sleep from the night before, and it seemed to do its job. And I feel like when you need certain things for a program to operate, like having energy, there might be more that could be done in conjunction, right? Which I did do, but I probably could have done more. When I did the code the second time, though, it just like did the same thing, like brought up all that energy and vitality, which is what it's made for. So surprise code, it is done. The shift is now. Watch what unfolds. 1101100 10101011 0110011101010. Now remember those digits on the end of that code, the 1010. That can be used as an amplifier with any code, and it is for stability in shifting realities. It's freaking awesome. So if you want to speed things up, add 111. If you want to reset things, add 000. If you'd like to align the relationship with something, 11. It's cool stuff. I'm very excited about like the being able to show the formula. I feel like I can't just like give the formula. I gotta for now, just for now, and it'll be in the book. I'll put the formula in so people can make their own codes and other things.
You can ask for whatever code.
But I'm not being a gatekeeper. I'm given any code that someone wants or asks me for. There are codes I haven't and probably won't do on TikTok. I would say no, because, and I'm kind of particular about the spaces. It's more of an OCD thing, but I would say no about the spaces because light knows the path. So think of the lighthouse, and it's got its thing, and it's kind of like a magnet. It's pulling the ship right to where it belongs. So like the holographic program that we're operating within, the coded light blueprint is there. I don't know that a space will throw it off. I highly doubt that. You can mess around with it if you want. Again, I haven't had any like negative side effects from using these codes. Never did with the Grab-A-Boy codes either. It's a light work. We're dealing with light. These are, you couldn't have like a bad thing happen from using a light code. Tooth regeneration. That's one. I don't know why I haven't put that one out there. That's a great one. You think of a lot of good ones, Christine. All right, this is the surprise one my wife handed me. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Oh, if I can get it stable. Can you hear me now? The Great Reset and Quantum Alignment, which is happening now. Everything aligns in perfect harmony. My mind, body, and reality shift now. 1110111 10110100 01101. Yeah. Question: the way these are written, do you think the words down here should be up close to the stuff at the top and the code down below? Or is it easier to read the way it is like this? Or if you've seen the post on my page with all of the colors and the phrase at the bottom and the codes up towards the title. Anybody? Bueller. Polly, you almost tripped her. We'll work on that tooth regeneration one. Okay. Yeah, I like the code in the middle too. No, the colors actually aren't even necessary, Starseed. You don't have to. You don't have to use the code. Yeah, I mean the colors. And actually, I thought about this. If you want to just stick with one color when you do things, the one color I would choose for all my code writing would be blue. And that is because of the way that it enters the subconscious on a much more amplified rate than like any other color. So it's great to line these up. I think I use colors more in meditation.
They resonate with the healing center.
They resonate with the energy centers. That's why we're attaching the color to those. So it's like an amplification type thing. So like when you take something like sound and add it to a color, and you take that, you add to this, it's just like compounding what the effects. I feel like maybe amplification. The code could work by you looking at it. And I think it really depends on a person's soul's evolution kind of thing. Like, I don't know how to put it, but like, where are you at? How is this code going to activate in your reality based on where you're at and what you're able to receive right now? It's like when I do the activation sessions with somebody, like eye gazing. Some people, like I have a close buddy in Texas, 30 seconds on a video call with him, and he was done. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. In less than a week, I mean that very day, but that week was so different for him. He couldn't judge people, which is not a bad thing. He couldn't like judge people. And then he had all of these cool synchronicities and things take place. And during the session, he felt all of this stuff change during it. So that's like, he was very sensitive to it. He was ready for a lot. So his life changed like, whoa, overnight. I feel like I've been hungry and ready for a lot. So like, I'm eager to do the codes in different ways and activate them. But really, I like to spell them into the air with a wand, like a wizard. Like I like to write them into the holographic field. And I felt like a spiritual or vibrational pop many times doing things like that. Whoosh, happens right when I finish the last, especially I was doing this with Grabavoid codes. And part of why I'm pioneering this with people is I really want to refine codes. So a lot of these codes can do similar things or activate similar programs, right? I want to dial in on maybe the most powerful, most effective codes. So let's say if you could choose like a dozen things in your program, that if you activated those, all the other programs would fall into alignment with those. And I'm not talking about a dozen, it's probably gonna be a lot more than that. And like a health section and a manifestation section and those things. But I'm talking about like dialing in on the best, the most powerful binary. So that you could just, all the other programs have to like activate to align with those, and it just all works, you know? I'm gonna dig deeper. I'm into like the Tao. I'm into a few other things. I'm gonna read the Holographic Universe. It's been a while since I looked at that. I'm gonna absorb more of this stuff that will help me refine and dial this in. I'm gonna speak to my benevolent guides and just like work on honing these in. Yeah, wands are fun. I actually want to ask my big brother if he'll carve me one, because he carves some amazing like walking staff stuff with like detailed faces in there, and he'll put a hidden knife if I want. I'm not putting that in there, but I probably should be careful. Oh my gosh, crystals and things in the staffs. I have a man wand. I don't think I've shown it on this channel. It was like one of my first ones. It was made out of a big wooden dowel. I used a Dremel and some other tools. And not even a Dremel, that was before I had my Dremel. So it was like I used like a grinder, different grinding wheels. And it's a cool wand. It has a big old chunky, beautiful smoky quartz in the end of it. And then it has a few different just beautiful polished rocks and crystals embedded into the sides of it. I'll have to show it. It's out in my greenhouse. Sacred Vortex greenhouse. So the number sequences are derived from actual numbers, not the ones and zeros. The binary is derived from numbers, which come from these activation sequences or phrases. There's a bit to it, but the basic, like, so the binary alphabet's easy, and I'm going to show pieces of this. I just don't want to like reveal the whole formula kind of thing. I've got the algorithm all programmed. I can pump out all these. I'm producing codes and testing them, and I'm about to explode on TikTok. Watch, it'll just be like, whoa, how did this happen? So I'm getting more of these out there, which means I'm going to get more feedback on which one's like, boom, I felt this. I've had a lot of feedback on the Unexpected Money Code. Great feedback, tons of stuff. And I'm pretty in tune about like I don't know, I have like premonitions and things like that. I don't want to sound like some mountaintop monk person, because I'm not. But I feel things happening. I feel a lot happening. Like I'm in tune to that, and I'm sensitive, and I feel quite a bit in the financial arena coming my way as well. Like I can feel it. I have a nice flow of that in my life already. I've worked a lot on those programs, like money mindset, those programs. So these codes came about through a download. Sorry if I didn't really answer your question. The insightful soul. Yeah, so I had a download like 3 years ago about programming myself using binary, and I am not a computer programmer. I would have a program write those codes if I was to do that. So I tapped into Grabavoy codes after that. They came to me, and I used them like a wizard for a while, and a lot of people with a wand and all that. I did it, never on a channel like this. Didn't feel that way about those. They're great. Those are like numerological affirmations. So actually, one way that you could come up with some awesome codes yourself if you wanted to, if you just want to have fun, shits and giggles, this would be an easy way. Take the Grabavoy codes, take the numbers from that, and it still would be long. You'll still end up with long binary if you do that. But you could take the numbers from a Grabavoy code and turn that into binary. And just by doing that, you would be bypassing even more resistance, because instead of it being like an affirmation using these weighted numbers, they're all weighted, but I'm talking about the different digits hold different power, right? So in the hierarchy, they have a hierarchy basically. So with the Grabavoy code, they are like a numerological affirmation. Still bypasses a ton of resistance. That's why they work so well. Like your brain's not going to fight 5207418. Like it's not going to fight that. It's like, okay, sweet. I love 52174, whatever it is. I forgot already. I used to write it on my arm all the time. So these bypass, I would say, all resistance. So the activation, it is an activation. The activation phrase that goes with these binary codes, you may get a little resistance saying a phrase like that out loud or in your mind. You might get a little feedback. It's like, hey, I don't know about this. Is it done? Did the shift happen? What's unfolding? You know what I mean? You might have some talk going on in there. You're welcome, Christina, sorry. You're welcome. And happy you're here. So you're not gonna get feedback or resistance with a binary code. I feel like this is why so many people have been drawn to them, and it deals with the core coded blueprint we all deal with. Our reality is constructed of it. The computers speak in these codes. Our DNA speaks in a code very, very similar to binary. Oh God, just thinking about it, like it's so cool. The cheat codes, bypass resistance. Like, aren't you kind of sick of some of the struggles? Any of you? I have been. I was sick of like some of how hard it is to like put in a new program. I've been working on programs. I try to like install them all the time, and I can't even put my finger on all the changes that are like happening lately with me. I mean, I'm standing here doing a live in my basement for one, with my gorgeous goddess best friend of a wife who is for some reason happy to be here doing this with me. It's the coolest video game. Like, the codes are doing things, I promise. Yeah, binary alphabet. I mean, you can use that. That's not everything to the formula, but go for it. And actually, I invite you, if you come up with a code or a sequence, maybe if you just channel it too. Just what if you free wrote binary? This is what my 7-year-old daughter was doing. What if you free wrote binary code? I've done some of it. I'm kind of a slacker when it comes to putting it into the program to find out the exact meanings of those codes that I'm pumping out. But my daughter, I put hers in to see what it was. Do we have that one? Can we do that one? It's in okay. I might have to give that one to you guys. If you're still hanging out here with me, I'm gonna give you the code that my daughter, and I want to explain that code. Maybe on another, break it down a little to explain why the different sections of the code. So it's so cool. Anyways, you can get quite a bit with just taking those letters, break them into numbers, right? And then break that into binary. Now, when it comes to numbers, like numerology, I mean, like let's say you take a letter in the alphabet 17, for example. So that would be Q, right? You would then have 8, because it's now 17, it's 1 plus 7. And yeah, and then the binary for that. I have the binary alphabet and all that. I have these stuff. I have this in like documents and all these things. I'm trying to get organized and get them into the book. That's a process. I started writing several different books throughout my life, and I just never there's something different about this, guys. I very disciplined about it. I've been pretty disciplined anyways, been building those muscles, but this channel and this movement that I feel is happening, and the binary codes and what they do, and I just love that I can help people at the capacity that I know I can with these. It's taken over. I don't have a job. I don't have a job anyways. So I've been self-employed for more than a decade. And the first of this year, I actually restructured, and I resigned from my clients. I closed one business down and basically closed the other one down. And I just so totally opened myself up for, I wasn't even sure. I opened myself up for this. And so this is what I'm doing now. And all the stuff I know about digital marketing and branding and making cool swag or stickers or pumping, creating products related to this that will help people, right? That's at the core. That's what I love about this, is like I feel so good about selling someone a product that's going to change their life. This is my new life. This is my life now. And it'll evolve, because when my wife starts doing more of her thing, beyond like the PDF download guides that she's making and creating for people, like that's powerful and that helps a lot. Our life is going to shift even more. So I'm excited to see where it goes, but all I know is this is like what I'm living and breathing right now. I can't stop thinking about it. I have a wild Taurus brain, like 3 Taurus throughout my chart, and it doesn't really surprise me, I guess. I'm not a computer programmer, but it does not surprise me that I'm bringing light code keys that activate programs for people to completely change their reality to the collective. It doesn't really surprise me. It did at first. I was like, oh, why me? Like, and I had to get some reassurance from some higher benevolent beings that are like, yes, you're doing this. Like, go for it. Like, and I'm like, will the people burn me at the stake? Are they gonna throw rocks at me? No, I'm actually not scared of that. Might feel good. Go Taurus, go Taurus. I actually love it. I love how it serves me in so many ways, being so Taurus, whatever. Potato. Here's your tooth regeneration and dental healing. Yes. Yeah, this one definitely put in your drinking water. I'd probably write this on your different mouth products, Could be your toothpaste container. Could be the hydrogen peroxide you swish with. I don't know. My teeth regenerate perfectly, strong, healthy, and fully restored. 11010101 1011110 011000011. That's so crazy. Sorry, it baffles me that binary is just like this endless, and this is kind of what it makes it fun for me. It's like this puzzle. It's like this, they look so many codes, and I've ran these for duplicates. I checked, and it wouldn't matter if there was a duplicate. I just don't want to have the same binary code with different, it's just for redundancy purposes. I don't want that. It's not gonna hurt anything. But I've checked for duplicates, and I haven't found duplicates as far as the binary structure and all that, the order. Some of these just look so similar. Well, of course they look similar. They're ones and zeros, but they look way similar.
Is this to that?
Oh, you want me to add that one? I'll do this one. I think, what?
I forgot what that one was. So.
I'm not announcing it.
No, I know, but in regards to that, it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Anyways, somebody's gonna know what the surprise code on the board is after hardly any time at all. That's why it's designed that way. So, anyways, this tripod thing's not working out for me. This one's for breakthrough and limitless expansion. You're releasing some advanced codes here tonight. I wasn't gonna release super advanced ones yet. Just kidding. There are a lot of really advanced ones, and I don't know if you can really say some are more advanced than others. The video game reality awareness code, I feel like that's pretty dang advanced. What it does, it's all about it heightens the awareness, it heightens your gratitude, it does a whole bunch of things. So I love that one. I break through all limits. Everything is possible for me now. 111-01110. 10110001. 011-01011. You know, tomorrow sounds like a good day for a nap, though. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Wait, did I fall asleep when I was late? No, that doesn't count. Haven't had a nap. I like naps. Haven't had one in forever. Yeah. Okay. If anybody doesn't have, I mean, if nobody has any other like special requests at this moment, then I'm gonna wrap this up. I really love spending this time with y'all. I don't know what you look like, but it's great that you're here. It's the one part that trips me out a bit about these lives is that I feel like it's Inception. I think I mentioned that on the other live, like a dream within a dream. So I'm still just like very filled with gratitude. You felt the video game code instantly? Yeah. It's so cool. Like, wait, it'll so many things. So in my video game, just the other day, I was like, all right, I'm collecting treasure. I've been slaying monsters like my whole life. I'm collecting treasure now. Right? Oh, it's so fun. You're welcome. You're welcome. I will relay to, well, she can read these. She says you're welcome too. I love you guys, and thank you for the support. Thank you for following, and thank you for, the support rather than burning me at the stake. Because I'm just like, I know that there's like some deeply embedded fear of some stuff. Like, I'm glad that I can be here and feel supported and safe. And I'm a goofy, weird person. Like, I'm just not a normal guy, and so it's fun to be able to like just be me and like be accepted. My pleasure, Starseed. All right, I'll see y'all soon. I'm probably gonna be doing lives pretty regularly. I feel like it's just part of the whole package. So have the best rest of your night, and please tell me. Please send me messages or comment about the things that unfold in your life, especially relating to the surprise code, but not only that one. I'd love to know about the codes that work, how they work, what takes place. Like, some cool shit can happen, and I'd love to hear about it. I love cool shit. So we'll see you. Thank you.